special episode is the following presentation of the Musical Circle on Rainbow Radio Wells. We did it, everyone. 100 episodes. Hit my music. Hello everyone, I would like to personally welcome every person who is listening to this to a big milestone episode of the Musical Circle on Rainbow Radio Wells and also available through every streaming platform worldwide such as Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Podcasts, and so many more platforms. And I hope all of you are excited and in good spirits out there wherever all of you may be. We are finally here, ladies and gentlemen, a goal that in one point in time was deemed to be impossible, but it is my honor, my pleasure, and my privilege to welcome all of you to our 100th episode of the Musical Circle on your Thursday, the 18th day of December in 2025. We have 2 more weeks before the end of the Musical Circle for 2025 this entire year, and it's been a lot of fun. And I am your host, Ben Charles, as always, and I consider this a celebration of everything the Musical Circle has done in 2025. We have gotten a lot more new fans, a lot more people listening to the show, a lot more new ideas, a lot more new sections, and all kinds of new things that has happened in the Musical Circle in 2025, and I'm happy we have reached this point, and as all of you can imagine, I'm excited, and I hope all of you are as well. If any of you missed episode 99, which happened a couple of weeks ago, I was not here last Thursday because my mic was having issues, also my vocal cords, the entire weekend was having problems, so that didn't help either, but episode 99 did come out a couple of weeks ago, and I hope all of you did enjoy that episode. If you did listen to that episode, thank you to those who did, and thank you to those who have been supporting the Musical Circle all 2025. It's been an amazing year for music in general for 2025 this year. So the question has been asking me for the last couple of weeks now, what are we going to play on this 100th episode? Well, I am glad all of you have asked because we're going to play a little bit of everything here on the Musical Circle, and I feel like it is appropriate since normally we play a lot of music on this show anyway, but I am in a very celebratory mood. We have played a lot of music this year, and it is only fitting that we play songs from the Musical Circle in 2025, as well as adding in a couple of newer songs that have come out over the past recent weeks for all of you. And without any further interruption, we will now play the following 2 songs in a row right here in the Musical Circle, which is Abracadabra by Lady Gaga and Azizam by Ed Sheeran. Both of them were favorites for a lot of you in 2025 for the Musical Circle. So let's get this celebration started with our first song, Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
Watch it burn. Don't waste time on feeling. Use your passion. No return. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the
Rainbow Radio Wales.
Azizam, meet me on the floor tonight. Show me how to move like the water in between the dancing lights. Be mine, Azizam. I wanna be nowhere but here with you now. I wanna be one in this space. I wanna be tangled and wrapped in your cloud. I wanna be close to your face. Well, tomorrow can wait. Freezing time in this place till the sun is away. Like a magnet on me. I don't care what they say. We can do it our way. And if love's just a game, then come and play. Azizam, meet me on the floor tonight. Show me how to move like the water in between the dancing lights. Be mine, Azizam. 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 I wanna get lost in your ocean and drown. I wanna be careless and free. I wanna live here in the moment we found. I wanna be all that you see. Well, tomorrow can wait. Freezing time in this place till the sun is awake. Be like a magnet on me. I don't care what they say. We can do it our way. And if love's just a game, then come and play. Azizam, meet me on the floor tonight. Show me how to move like the water in between the dancing lights. Be mine, Azizam. Meet me on the floor tonight. Show me how to move like the water in between the dancing lights. Be mine, Azizam. Azizam. Azizam.
And that was the song called Azizam by Ed Sheeran. And then the song before that was our first song, which was Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. All came out in 2025. And I hope all of you enjoyed those two songs, which was Abracadabra by Lady Gaga and Azizam by Ed Sheeran, right here on the Musical Circle. Episode number 100. We are celebrating and kicking this episode off in the right way. And now we're going to go into the next song. We're going to play another song that really was not supposed to be on Musical Circle, but because people loved the song so much, it was on the Musical Circle. This was played on episode 91 of the Musical Circle, and I remember that episode specifically because there was a couple of other people that really showed, their talent on that episode and everything. And when I first heard this song, I did not know how it was going to be received by a lot of people, when it first came out, because as you all know, the Musical Circle, we love to play new music on this show, for those of you wondering. So we finally heard this song for the very first time right when this first came out, and we lost our mind when we first heard this song. Everyone in the studio lost their mind. We could not believe this song was this catchy, but also it was pretty good too. Just the instrumentation, just the vibe of it, just everything about the song. It just worked. It just made sense, and it was great. But anyway, we're going to play the song for all of you. This is another favorite for all of you out there for the Musical Circle. This is by the singer RAYE with her song, which is called Where Is My Husband?
Patience. I only feel it taking time with other women that ain't me. Well, I've been reviewing medications till I got my hands on it. I'ma tell them I'm too for how long. You got me waiting, anticipating, praying to the Lord to give him to my long and long. Till this final fresh days just need me, completely. How my heart yearns for you. Is he far away?
Your husband is coming.
And that was the song called Where Is My Husband by the singer RAYE, which came out back in September of 2025. And I hope all of you enjoyed that song called Where Is My Husband by the singer RAYE right here on the Musical Circle with your host Ben Charles. We're only 3 songs in and we are having a lot of fun so far. We still have a lot more songs for all of you on this episode, and we have more new music in this episode as well. So look out for that as we continue on with the rest of this episode of the Musical Circle. Hope all of you are enjoying the 100th episode of the Musical Circle, wherever all of you may be. The next song we're going to play is a song that was played in the opening of episode 77 of the Musical Circle. And I remember when this first came out, everybody went crazy over this song, and this may be a favorite for some of you, but this was a great year for this woman, and it is only fitting that on this 100th episode that we play this song. This is by the great Sabrina Carpenter with her song called Manchild.
Oh boy.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby, what do you call it? Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless, but there's a cuter word for it. I know. Manchild, why you always come running on me? If my life, won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? Why so sexy, you so dumb, and how survive the earth so long? If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom. Manchild, why you always come running on me? If my life, won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? My boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Why you always come running on me? If my life, won't you let an innocent woman be? And I like my man all incompetent.
Song which was called Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter, which I hope all of you enjoyed on the Musical Circle, and we still have a lot more to come here on this episode. We have so much fun, so much music coming up. So, look, I kind of have a story about this song. Tell me why my producer Melissa Tell me why. I know. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. She's trying to hold me back from talking about the story. I have to tell this story. First of all, let me be real with y'all. She did not like this song at first. And the first thing I asked her was, why? The first thing I asked was why. I didn't understand it. I was like, I get it, but at the same time, I was like, why? This is catchy. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, she was going crazy. She was mad at me. By the way, she got mad at me over this. Like for like a whole week, she was so mad at me because I thought that Manchild was good. And then like she actually played it like a couple of months ago, like right after it came out. So this was like November. The song came out back in I believe in like August, I believe, or July, one of the two. Pardon me. But anyway, she actually played the song in November, and she said she thought the song was good, and you know she actually likes Sabrina Carpenter now. She's been a harsh critic of her, but you know that's okay. It happens to everybody. She's not everybody's cup of coffee, but that's okay. You know that's fine. But anyway, the next two songs that we're going to play here are both by the band OneRepublic. The next song we're going to play is one of their newest songs, just came out. This is for the 2026 video game Ark Knights Enfield. This is by OneRepublic with the next song we're going to play, which is called Give Me Something. And then right after that is another song by OneRepublic, which is called I Lived. So both songs will be played back to back. So first, here's Give Me Something by OneRepublic.
Switch the light, crack the door, started wishing, found a mission. Break a glass, ring the bell, superstition. But I've been wishing for someone that I can see with my humanity in the mirror, just a little clearer. So sick of the warning signs, I see the good, it's nearer. I won't shed a tear. I look for gold, then it turned to rust. I'll look for faith, if it leads to us. Give me something, somewhere to grow, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something, someone to love, someone to count these stars above. Give me something, tell me lies, make it up, paint the picture, take me with you. I don't care what you say, I'm making it new today. It's a new world, it's a new world. I don't care where this goes, I'm making it highs and lows. It's a new world, it's a new world. Give me something, somewhere to grow, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something, someone to love, someone to count these stars above. Give me something, give me something, give me something.
Station Rainbow Radio Wales.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. hope that you fall in love, and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear I live.
And that was the song, which was called I Lived by the band OneRepublic from the 2014 album called Native, which I hope all of you enjoyed here on the Musical Circle. And I hope all of you enjoyed the previous song, which was the song Give Me Something by the band OneRepublic, which will be on the upcoming video game called Arknight's Enfield. That was one of their newest songs, just came out by OneRepublic. And I remember when this first came out, this came out actually on Friday, this past Friday. So I hope all of you enjoyed that song, Give Me Something, and then I Live, both by OneRepublic. And I hope all of you enjoyed that. The next song we're going to play is a song that has not been played on the Musical Circle before and has not really been showcased on this show. But anyway, this is the remix version. This is by Coldplay and PNAU. This is their remix of the song called All My Love by Coldplay and PNAU.
Been through love
was the song, which was All My Love, the PNAU remix by Coldplay and PNAU from 2024, which I hope all of you enjoyed here on this episode of the Musical Circle on Rainbow Radio Wells, and I hope all of you enjoyed the song All My Love by Coldplay and PNAU. That was their remix to that song. If you like that song, you can also like the original version of the song All My Love, which was played on Musical Circle before. That was from their album Moon Music. I remember when that album came out, it was actually a pretty good album for me. I really enjoyed most of that album. There is another Coldplay song that will be played later on, but I just wanted to point that out, that Moon Music is great, and I just wanted to play this song for all of you, and hopefully all of you are having a great time out there listening to this episode. The next song we're going to play is from 2007. This was nominated and actually won Best R&B Song for Certified Bangers, if I'm not mistaken, and at the time of this episode, this is Cabo's birthday, so happy belated birthday to Cabo at the time of this episode, and I wanted to wish him very well, and I hope his birthday went well, and I hope all of you are going to enjoy this song. This is by Neo with the song called Because of You.
Stuck between my fantasy and what is real. I need it when I want it when I don't. Tell myself I'll stop every day, knowing that I won't. I got a problem and even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it, and I know this much is true. Baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, I can barely move, but I like it, and it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because never get enough. She's the sweetest drug. Ooh, think of it every second. I can't get nothing done. Only concern is the next time I'm gonna get me some. No, I should stay away from, cause it's no good for me. I try and try, but my obsession won't let me leave. I got a problem tonight. Ooh, even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it, hey. And I know this much is true. Baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, can barely move, but I like it, and it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because
that was the song which was called Because of You by the singer known as Neo from 2007 from his album, which is also called Because of You. We played the jazz version of the same song by Abracadabra a while ago, but I hope all of you enjoyed this song, which was called Because of You by Neo, the actual version itself. But I hope all of you really have been enjoying this so far. We're 1/3 of the way through this episode, and it's been a lot of fun. So we're going to continue on with our very next song, which was a song that was also played on episode 91 when this first came out. When we first heard this song and when we first heard her album, which is called The Art of Loving, by the way, I remember when this first came out and we really lost our mind. We could not believe how actually good this album actually was, and most importantly, we couldn't believe how good this song was. So we're going to play it for all of you. This is our 100th episode of the Musical Circle anyway, so we might as well have some fun with this. This is by Olivia Dean, and there's 2 other songs by Olivia Dean on this episode. So we're going to play one of them, which is called So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean.
I could be the twist, the one to make you stop, the icing on your cake, the cherry on the top. It's heaven in my heart, and we could find you some space. I could be the world to you, the missing piece, the extra sentimental kind of chemistry. Some people make it hard, with me that isn't the case. 'Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make you laugh, the way we like to share a walk in Central Park. I could be fresh air, might be the girl of your dreams. There's no need to hide if you're into me, 'cause I'm into you quite intimately. And maybe one night could turn into 3. Well, I'm down to see, 'cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. Easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me.
And that was her song called So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean from her album The Art of Loving, which a lot of you out there have been really loving this song. And not only loving this song, but also loving her album, The Art of Loving, just like I have. I'm guilty of this. But anyway, hope all of you enjoyed that song called So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean. Hope you guys like that. So we're going to continue on with the next 3 songs we're going to play here on this episode. These are all dance songs, and all of them are pretty recent songs that have been released to all of you. So we're going to play a song that has not really been played a lot often, really, everywhere else, but we're going to play it for all of you. The next 3 songs will all be played uninterrupted anyway, so we're going to play a song that came out a couple of weeks ago. This is by Disclosure featuring Leon Thomas with their song together called Deeper. We have played Leon Thomas multiple times here on the Musical Circle, and Disclosure as well, so don't get it twisted, everybody. So anyway, we're going to play that, Deeper, by Disclosure and Leon Thomas, and then the next song after that is Dance Dancer by Cascade. This is from his new album called Undux, which came out a couple of weeks ago before this episode of the Musical Circle. And then the next song after that is Sound of You by Another featuring Teed, another song that also came out last week before this episode of the Musical Circle. These are all dance songs, and I hope all of you have your dancing shoes on because we're in for a hell of a ride. So we're going to play first Deeper by Disclosure and Leon Thomas. Here we go.
Girl, you got me lost in your riverbed. We've been working hard just to get ahead. Angel loving on me in the dark dress. Puff surrounding me, baby, I'm obsessed. Now I'm lost in a void, ignoring all of the noise. Leading me to your love, only hearing your voice. Water won't let me leave, nothing under my feet. Swimming into the deep, yeah. I wanna get deeper with you. 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 I wanna get deeper, deeper into your vibe, yeah. Wanna just dissipate you and me tonight. I wanna get deeper, deeper into your vibe, yeah. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Yeah, you pull me in like the morning tide. I'm the kind of wave that you love to ride. Wrap you up in my ocean blue. Every high, every low, pulling closer to you. Now I'm lost in a void, ignoring all of the noise. Leading me to your love, only hearing your voice. Water won't let me leave, nothing under my feet. Swimming into the deep, yeah. I wanna get deeper. I wanna get deeper with you. I wanna get deeper with you. I wanna get deeper with you. I wanna get deeper, deeper into your vibe, yeah. Wanna just dissipate you and me tonight. I
that song was the song called Deeper by Disclosure and Leon Thomas right here on the Musical Circle with your host Ben Charles for the Musical Circle, and I hope all of you enjoyed that. Now to the next song called Dancer by the producer Cascade.
Inside, what do we do with that? Feeling the tension rising. I get down when you're gone. When you're gone. What you need, I could be the answer. Take my lead, you make me a dancer. Normally, I don't wanna waste my time. You make me a dancer.
All the hits.
Hit music station.
Rainbow Radio Wales.
No one knows how I'm feeling without the touch. I could tell them the meaning of being lost. Is it raining yet? Is it pouring down? I don't need the sun. I just need the sound of you. Nobody knows how I'm feeling without the touch. I could tell them the meaning of being lost. Is it raining? Is it pouring down? I need the sun. I just need the sun.
And that was the song, which was called Sound of You by Another featuring Teed, which dropped this past week before this episode of The Musical Circle. And then the song that dropped 2 weeks ago was the previous song before that, which was the song Dancer by the DJ and producer Cascade from his newest album called Unduxed, dropped a couple of weeks ago before this episode of The Musical Circle. Hope all of you enjoyed those 3 dance songs in a row here on this 100th episode of The Musical Circle. Hopefully all of you are having a great time, because now we are halfway through this episode of The Musical Circle so far. I am Ben Charles, your host of The Musical Circle, and for those of you just listening in, and for those of you just tuning in, you have tuned in just in time, because I have an announcement to make concerning next Thursday's episode. Next Thursday is our Christmas special episode, which will be episode number 101 for that episode, and it will be on Christmas night, December the 25th of December. It will be next Thursday, everyone, and on that episode, expect a lot of Christmas music, but also me and everyone here at The Musical Circle, my entire team, will all decide our top 10 albums of the year. We're doing that again. Last year, it was pretty well. It went pretty well, and I would like to mention that we're going to do it again this year. So we're going to reveal our top 10 albums of the year next Thursday, and it will be a lot of fun. We're going to go all the way down, 10 through 1. It will all be our albums of the year. This will all be, ladies and gentlemen, it will all be subjective. It will all be the team's opinions about albums of the year. Everybody else got their own opinions about albums of the year this year in 2025. It's been a lot of great music this year anyway. So, I just wanted to let you all know that. But it will be decided next Thursday. But anyway, on to our next song we're going to play. This person has been played a lot here on The Musical Circle. This is by Tame Impala with the song called The Less I Know, The Better.
Someone said we live together. I ran out the door.
And that was the song called The Less I Know, The Better by Tame Impala from the 2015 album called Currents, which I hope all of you had a great time with that song here on the Musical Circle. And another thing about that song, it was played this year here on the Musical Circle. I forgot which episode off the top of my head, but I do remember the song was on one of our episodes of the Musical Circle, so I do remember that. But I do know this. The next song we're going to play is another favorite of the Musical Circle. My friend John remembered this song, and he actually loves this song, and I hope all of you do too. This is a fitting song because this is episode number 100, and some people really thought that this show really wasn't going to be around. Some people thought, hey, this is only going to be, a one-time thing, and it's going to be that. But turns out that I've proven a lot of people wrong, and I'm really happy for that, and all of the support for the Musical Circle has been wonderful. I really appreciate all of you. So if you have been supporting the Musical Circle throughout all of this time, I just want to thank you all so much. It's been a lot of fun. But anyway, we're going to play our next song now, which is also by Coldplay, and this is another song by them, another classic of theirs. This is the song called Clocks by Coldplay.
Lights go out.
was the song called Clocks by the band Coldplay from the 2002 album A Rush of Blood to the Head, another great album of theirs. And I hope all of you enjoyed the song called Clocks by Coldplay. And indeed, time is ticking away on this 100th episode of the Musical Circle. We actually have 10 more songs to go before the end of this episode, which so far, I think maybe for some of you out there, has been a lot of fun. And we're going to continue to have fun, but we're in the calm part of this episode so far. So we're going to play now the next song, which is from their 2025 album, which is called The Clearing. And I remember this album being a favorite of mine for maybe about a couple of weeks, 3 weeks after this album came out. And I just remember just jamming along and just enjoying the album myself. And I hope all of you eventually come around to this album. Maybe it may not be your cup of tea or a cup of coffee, but that's okay, because, you know, we still have a lot more music still to come on this episode. But I just wanted all of you to let you all know that this album is great. It's awesome. But anyway, this is by the band Wolf Alice with their song and one of their hit songs this year, which is called The Sofa.
Hope I can accept the wild thing in me. Hope nobody comes to tame her. She can be free. Sick of second guessing my behavior and what I want to be. Just let me lie here on the sofa and put the reruns on TV. except the wild thing in me. Hope nobody comes to tame her, and she can be free. Let's go.
Your hits music station. All the hits.
Hit music station.
Rainbow Radio Wales.
And that was the song called The Sofa by Wolf Alice from the 2025 album called The Clearing, which I hope all of you check out, and I hope all of you enjoyed the song here on the Musical Circle on this 100th episode of the Musical Circle, once again, which was the song The Sofa by Wolf Alice, the band Wolf Alice, and I hope all of you enjoyed that. On to the next song we're going to play here on this episode, and I have been waiting to play this because on last Friday, I just recently bought the album, the actual vinyl that includes the next song that we are about to play. I finally got this vinyl. It took me a while, and you know how much it cost, everybody? Let me, take a guess how much this costs. Take a guess, everybody. I just want to, a good round number. Take a guess. I want all of you to take a guess out there. Some of you may guess, oh, this came out like 20 pounds. This came out as 15 pounds. This may have been 10 pounds. No, everyone, if you are guessing all of those things, no, it is not correct. This came out, and I bought this for 8 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 8 pounds, a steal, and man, it is a great, great vinyl. Anyway, this is by the band Foreigner. This is from their album called Four. This is the song Waiting for a Girl Like You.
So
and that was the song called Waiting for a Girl Like You by the rock band Foreigner from their 1981 album called Four, which I hope all of you enjoyed here on this episode of the Musical Circle, on this 100th episode of the Musical Circle, which was the song, once again, Waiting for a Girl Like You by Foreigner. Hope you guys like that. On to the next two songs. Both will be played by Olivia Dean, and both is from her album, The Art of Loving, including a song that has not been played on the Musical Circle before, and it's very fitting that we show flowers and show our appreciation for Olivia Dean here on this 100th episode, because for a lot of you out there, she has really broken through. She has finally broken through that glass ceiling. Not that she's not a great artist. She is a wonderful artist. But, like, she finally got the recognition she finally deserves this year in 2025. And rightfully so. Just from this album alone, she has finally deserved that recognition. So, we're going to play a couple of songs from her album that all of you have been enjoying out there. So, we're going to play... The first song we're going to play from Olivia Dean is the color show performance of her song called A Couple of Minutes, and then after that is Baby Steps by Olivia Dean. Both songs will be played in back-to-back order. So first, here is the color show performance of the song A Couple of Minutes by Olivia Dean.
It's been a while. Let me know When I'm down to 10%, and you plug me straight back in. Now there's no one to text when the plane lands, or to call when it's taking off. Right there, baby steps. I'll be my own pair of safe hands. It's not the end, it's the making of. Right there, for now I'm taking but baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. Just learning how to balance. If I'm out on Friday night, it'll be me turning off the lights when I come home. I'll manage. There'll be roses on the shelf, 'cause this house gon' love itself. Yeah, this house gon' love itself. I'm taking but baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. I won't fall back. If I fall once, at least I have that. At least I have that. I'm taking but baby steps. 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 But baby steps.
And that was the song called Baby Steps by Olivia Dean from her album The Art of Loving. And then the song before that was a color show performance of her song called A Couple of Minutes. Both songs are on the album The Art of Loving, which I hope all of you enjoyed those two songs that were played for all of you back to back. And I hope all of you enjoyed the previous song, which was Baby Steps by Olivia Dean. And then now on to our very next song that we're going to play here on this 100th episode of the Musical Circle. This song is a song that I've been playing myself a lot over the past 3 weeks or so when this first came out. And when this first came out, I actually was jamming to this album. And by the way, she is making her Musical Circle debut, and damn, she picked a great time to make her debut on this 100th episode. This is from her newest album, which is called Unclouded, and this is by the singer. Please welcome the Melody's Echo Chamber with her song called The House That Doesn't Exist.
This house that doesn't exist, is it good to sleep on my knees? Your shadow view on that beach, 2 horses
Hits music station.
Rainbow Radio Wales.
And that was her song here on the Musical Circle with your host Ben Charles. Was the song called The House That Doesn't Exist by the singer Melody's Echo Chamber. Check her album if you haven't heard her music already. And that was from her newest album called Unclouded, which dropped a couple of weeks ago before this episode of the Musical Circle. And she just made her debut on this episode. She's never been played on this episode of the Musical Circle before, and she will definitely be back here on the Musical Circle very soon. But I hope all of you enjoyed the song The House That Doesn't Exist by the singer The Melody's Echo Chamber. And now on to our next song that we're going to play. This song came out back in February on Valentine's Day, no less. And we're going to play the song, which is from her album Love and Hyperbole. This is by the singer Alicia Cara with her song called Slow Motion.
Dreaming about you, sinking into my bed. Dizzy, I see stars all around my head, lifting me up to the moon and back again. You're my lucky penny, yeah, you just make sense. I like to keep my cool, but you're divine. Mother Nature must have taken her time. Come on, take me away, I'll let you drive. You're water and lemon over ice. It's late, but I want to stay. A feeling I can't explain. My ego's melting away. I see everything in slow motion, like a movie scene. All the heavens suddenly open. Hear the angels sing. Heard you say it's me or it's no one, no one gets through to me quite like you do. So I'ma bet it on you. Now I got you, I'm lighter on my feet. We flow like Badu, just two fish in the sea. I'm missing you before you even leave. Wishing there were more days in a week. It's late, but I want to stay. A feeling I can't explain. My ego's melting away. I see everything in slow motion, like a movie scene. All the heavens suddenly open. Hear the angels sing. Heard you say it's me or it's no one, no one gets through to me quite like you do. So I'ma bet it on you. Yeah, bet it on you. I see everything in slow motion, like a movie scene. All the heavens suddenly open. Hear the angels sing. Heard you say it's me or it's no one gets through to me quite like you do. So I'ma bet it on you. I'ma bet it on. I see everything in slow motion, and all the heavens suddenly open. I'ma bet it on you.
And that was the song called Slow Motion by Alicia Cara from her 2025 album Love and Hyperbole, which I hope all of you enjoyed that song here on the Musical Circle on this 100th episode of the Musical Circle. We have 5 more songs to go before the end of this episode, which has been a lot of fun. We're going to continue on now into our next song. And the reason why this song is really being played is just to acknowledge the fact that they've been played a lot this year on the Musical Circle in 2025. As a matter of fact, they're on my Spotify Wrapped. They're number 3 on like top artists of the year for me on Spotify Wrapped. And I have really been getting into their music. I've been discovering a lot more music from them that I originally was not really interested in at first, and then I just had to go back and just had to figure out like, hey, which songs fit and all of that stuff. But man, it's been a great year for these guys. They performed at Glastonbury this past year in 2025, and then they also released this song here in 2025. This is by the band known as Bad Bad Not Good with the song called Found a Light, Beale Street.
And I don't mind if we go to
a song called Found a Light, Beale Street by the band Bad Bad Not Good featuring the singing group VCR, which came out in 2025, and I hope all of you enjoyed that song. It was a very nice song, very chill song here on this episode, and now we're going to turn it up a little bit. We're going to move the tempo up a little bit, for those of you who are wondering, for these next couple of songs that we're going to play here on this episode of the Musical Circle. We're going to play the next two songs back to back. Both songs came out in 2025. So first, we're going to play the next song, which is from his newest album called Contact. This dropped a couple of Thursdays ago before this episode of the Musical Circle. This is by the drum and bass DJ and producer known as Subfocus with his song called Elevate, because next year we're going to definitely elevate for the Musical Circle. Believe me, we're going to have a lot of new stuff coming up for all of you. A lot of new sections, a lot of new things happening for the Musical Circle. So expect a lot of new stuff next year in 2026. So we're going to play Elevate by Subfocus, and then after that is the next song called Ease My Mind by Chris Lake and Abel Balder, which also was a song that was played on the Musical Circle before, and I hope all of you enjoyed these next two songs. So first, here's Elevate by Subfocus.
Opened up my eyes, I could see the sunshine, headed to the bright lights. I was chasing that weekend glow. Didn't know your name, but I recognize your face. Now we're flying into space, got me losing all of my control. You make me elevate, get high off your energy, we let go. You make me elevate, get high off your energy, we let go. We let go. I just wanna love to the rhythm of the drums, feel a little head rush, and we're chasing that weekend glow. It's a miracle how we're moving like that. Time to let it go when we see the lights get low. You make me elevate, get high off your energy, we let go. You make me elevate, get high off your energy, we let go.
Your hits music station.
Rainbow Radio Wales.
Where have you gone? Baby, can you ease my mind on the phone? I miss you, but I'll be alright. No control, I'm running, I can feel tonight. Can you shine your light? Where have you gone? Baby, can you ease my mind on the phone? I miss you, but I'll
And that was the song called Ease My Mind by Chris Lake and Abel Balder, which came out this year in 2025. And then the song before that was one of his newest songs called Elevate by the DJ and producer Sub Focus. Came out from his new album called Contact, which dropped a couple of weeks ago before this episode of The Musical Circle. Hope all of you enjoyed those back-to-back songs that was played here on this episode. So we're going to play now the next song, which by the way played at the end of the Alternatives Part 3, which was episode 84 on that episode, and this also played during Mr. Cena's tribute video that he had during his last match, and I remember this song playing, and I remember being very emotional about that. We don't talk about the match here, but we're going to play the song out of the way. This is from their album Conditions. This is by The Temper Trap with the song Sweet Disposition.
Too soon.
Disposition by The Temper Trap from the 2009 album Conditions, which I hope all of you had a great time with that song. Once again, with Sweet Disposition by The Temper Trap here on the Musical Circle. And we have 2 more songs to go before the end of this episode. And now we're going to play a song that absolutely deserves to be played on this 100th episode of the Musical Circle. We did play this on the first episode of 2025 this year in January, and now we're going to play it here in December where it rightfully belongs. This is from their 2011 album Milo Exalato. This is by Coldplay with the song, and all of you know this song. This is Paradise by Coldplay. with that song, ladies and gentlemen, which was the song called Paradise by Coldplay from the 2011 album Milo and Xylito. And yes, I hope all of you are indeed in paradise, and I hope all of you enjoyed that song, and I hope all of you enjoyed our 100th episode of the Musical Circle, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. But if you missed any part of this episode of the Musical Circle, you can check this episode out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, and so many platforms available to all of you worldwide, and also on the Rainbow Radio Wells website itself, underneath our Musical Circle page, and also on the Rainbow Radio Wells app, where you can find all of our episodes of the Musical Circle. And I would be surprised if any of you missed our 100th episode of the Musical Circle. But if all of you have stuck around and listened to this episode of the Musical Circle, I would like to say thank you all so much for the incredible love and the support that you all have given for the Musical Circle over this past year in 2025, and it's been an amazing experience and an amazing journey, really just being the Musical Circle, just allowing the Musical Circle to progress and to grow into this show, into this actual, program where people really enjoy music and people want to actually experience new music and actually want to be a part of something that is entirely different and entirely something unique all on its own. And I've been very fortunate and been very grateful and very blessed to have this show in my life, because without this show, I don't know what the hell I would be doing. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know what I would be doing with my life. I don't know where I would be. I don't know what I would even do. I just don't know. It's been unbelievable. And with that said, we're going to play our last song, which is in dedication to all of you great listeners listening to our 100th episode of the Musical Circle. This is the song Outro by M83 we're going to play, which is our last song on this episode. I hope we get to 200. I hope we get to 300, 400, 500. Hell, I hope we get to 1,000 episodes of the Musical Circle. And when we do that, yes, we're going to really be satisfied. But anyway, we're going to play our last song, and thank you all so much for our 100th episode of the Musical Circle. So, next Thursday is our Christmas special 101, and that is our last episode of 2025 for the Musical Circle. Until next Thursday, on Christmas night 2025, I am Ben Charles, your host of the Musical Circle. Take care, everyone. Stay safe out there. Be blessed, be grateful, and be happy for the life that you live. And also, I want to say one last thing before we play our last song. Thank you for 100 episodes of this show. I love all of you. See you all next Thursday, and I bid you all farewell.
Facing tempest